I'm sure many of you watching right now owns one of these. It is an iPad, but I bet most of you didn't realize the iPad can be used in the classroom as a valuable teaching aid. The Elmwood Franklin School is one of the first schools in Western New York to be using these, and we stopped by the school to check it out.
Kids are extremely engaged by them. They need little to no instruction on how to use them. They pick up the directions right away. One of the great things is that they give instant feedback, so they can do fact practice or different games, and they get the feedback right away instead of waiting for papers to get corrected and passed back.
Any of the apps we use, I mean, we have connections. For example, when I play Words with Friends, I make them tally up. You know, it's like Scrabble, so I make them tally up. How many points is this word going to be worth? You know, it has spelling connections. They have to come up with the words themselves. I mean, every app we use, everything we do is educational. Nothing's going to be mindless.
What's really nice is we have so many different types of learners in our classroom. A lot of kids now you hear don't really have difficulty just hearing instruction. The iPad is great for the kinesthetic learners who can take their finger and write and touch and move these things around. I do everything from cursive to handwriting, and we can use it for the typing, and it's really interesting for it to go from their ear out through their finger. They're actually learning that way. That really does help a plethora of different learners.
Isn't that incredible? Well, joining me now to tell us more about Elmwood Franklin School and the use of the iPads in the classroom is Tony Featherstone, the head of school. Welcome.
Thank you.
Using the iPads, what a great idea. Why did you decide to do it?
Well, I got one first, and very quickly realized that it's an incredibly intuitive tool. And I knew with my own children how much they embraced it, and could see immediately there's something about the fingertip and the brain that using that touch piece is really great, and there were wonderful apps for our youngest students at 4 years old right up to applications for our 8th graders.
So Elmwood Franklin is pre-K to 8th grade.
Through 8th grade, correct.
And so what a critical learning period that is for children, especially in today's day and age.
Absolutely.
What kind of skills do kids need today to succeed?
Well, technology is obviously one, and although it's almost one we don't have to worry about. They take to it so easily, and most of our children, as you know more than we do as old folks anyway. So that isn't such something that we have to emphasize because they emphasize it with us. But we also believe that the old-fashioned skills are still important. Character is critical. Learning about the arts, physical education, all of the learning a second language, all of the traditional academic disciplines are still going to be important. How they'll be used in the future is very difficult to predict, but we believe that those traditional skills are very important, and the iPad is a great tool for getting to those skills.
Absolutely. Talk about Elmwood Franklin and the community of caring.
That's a big piece of who we are. Character has been a piece of our mission, and we're driven by our mission. It's been a piece of our mission for 116 years. And so we have really place it at the center of everything that we do, and how we treat each other as a community of students and teachers and parents is really critical. And so we spend a lot of time in all of the lessons that we have talking about character and being a part of a community. And so we have service learning programs, so our students are out in the community giving back, learning that they can have an impact in Greater Buffalo and in the world in lots of ways that are connected to what they're doing in the classroom as well.
I know you have an open house coming up. Elmwood Franklin accepts kids from all over Western New York? We
do, yes. We have students from as far away as Eden and Hamburg, and we've even had students from Batavia. So we have about 50% of our students from the city and 50% from outside the city. So
and what do you do at the open house?
It's a great way to just come see the school in action.
And it's an amazing school.
It is. It's a very lively place. The students really arrive excited to learn every day. The teachers are very engaged and engaging, and so it's just a great opportunity to come see our students from 4 to 14 and see and just soak in the atmosphere.
You know, you think about schools today and the challenges that they have, and you do a very good job instilling a lot of good role models and just the way life should be at Elmwood Franklin?
Well, I think that's a very important thing. As a parent myself, it's more important for me that my children be good people first and good students second. And so our theme for the year this year is to do well and do good.
Excellent.
We've talked a lot about that, and I think our students live up to that most days.
Good luck at the open house. Thanks for
very
stopping by. Appreciate it. You can see for yourself what a great school Elmwood Franklin is by attending their open house Thursday, October 13th at 8:45 a.m. located at 104 New Amsterdam Ave in Buffalo. Give them a call at 877-5035, and you can also visit their website to learn more at elmwoodfranklin.org. If you're a parent looking for a great learning environment, I really suggest you stop by Elmwood Franklin School to check them out. Well, that's a wrap for this weekend and Western New York Living. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with us, and we'll see you next Saturday, same time, same place, and don't forget, go Bills!
This segment of Western New York Living was paid for by Elmwood Franklin School.
TV monitors for the Western New York Living set provided by the Stereo Advantage, your high-definition headquarters. Special consideration for today's show paid for by the following: